High water signs. What is in your energy this week? So we are looking at Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's happening? Fourth house. Cancer, moon. Something about foundations, something about roots. Could be mother figure, could be what's going on at home, right? Capricorn. This is Capricorn. You may be dealing with Capricorn. You may be looking at a Capricorn's foundation, a Capricorn's stability. There's something about the 10th house, which is all about ambition, career, and reputation. So it's like somebody is looking for a solid reputation. They're looking at somebody's career. There's something about communication and renewal. Very similar to the air signs, right? So we have somebody who's thinking about some kind of new beginning, some kind of transformation. I just heard the word forgiveness. Pluto energy. It's all about, there's intense highs and lows, right? And it's like somebody is really thinking about an ending and wanting a new beginning. This person may be a Cancer with the 4th house here. They're definitely, I'm feeling very feminine. It's a feminine figure, and maybe they want to go in a new direction with this Capricorn energy, or they're looking at a Capricorn that they want to communicate to. They may have to travel to. They may have to, could involve some kind of technology too. Interesting. So it's somebody's stability, or they're looking for a stable career. They want, I see money, so it could have to do with money as well. Let's see what's happening. We need clarification on this, don't we? There were boundaries put up. Somebody was very cautious. There was a boundary put up. I'm getting heavy. Yeah, again, 8. They want change. 5. It's like there was caution put in place. Somebody, it's around a Cancer. There was a fence put up, a boundary. It's like somebody went no contact, no communication, or it's like this may have happened in the fall, because I'm looking at these leaves, right? And it's fall. So they're looking at somebody's, it could be ancestors involved too. What is this? We're going to figure this out. Oh, yeah, they definitely looking at abundance. Maybe a Capricorn's abundance. Again, this is 7. Maybe you are looking at business with a Capricorn, and you're seeing it as abundant. You're seeing it as very stable, very lucky. Maybe a Capricorn was lucky, and maybe you're friends with them. They want to communicate because they feel like they want opportunity, but this is a transformation. They want a renewal. They want I keep hearing the word forgiveness because it's like they feel like they lost their opportunity. That's why they want some kind of transformation with you. Maybe a Capricorn. They are really interested in somebody's energy. That's why it's like this. They've learned something. There's a lot of distractions and a lot of imbalance. There's something about wanting to send a message, okay? And about a renewal, about a transformation, a rebirth. I just heard the word rebirth. They want a rebirth. So this is somebody that definitely has put up some kind of boundaries that you were looking to get back into their good graces. This person mirrored something to you, or you mirrored something to them. There's a need to balance out the light and the dark. Interesting. This is somebody that walked away. Okay, somebody that walked away. 8 again. Now they're looking at something, like they're looking at a rebirth as bringing in abundance, but this person, robotic connection. It was not. It's somebody really is looking at somebody. They're trying to pull their heartstrings. Somebody's trying to pull somebody's heartstrings, but honestly, they're robotic. This person only values money, but now it's like they want to surrender. They want to go with the flow. At the time, they were pulling on your heartstrings, or you might have been pulling on somebody's heartstrings. But it's definitely, this person had it very planned, very methodical, and very robotic. There was no emotion involved. Yeah, planned. Interesting, right? Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Moon energy. Illusions, confusions. They had a lot of illusions and confusions around somebody's stability. Okay? Piscean energy. They were looking at somebody's abundance. Somebody who was single. Somebody who, it's like they were living a life they wanted to live. I don't know why I just heard that. They're looking at somebody's abundance, somebody that's single, somebody that's getting a lot of attention. 10th house. Oh my God, no. I'm not taking all of those, but I will take this one. 7 of Swords. There was a lot of deceit, a lot of lies, and betrayal. That's why this person wants a renewal. That's why this person wants a rebirth. But there were lies. Right? Oh my God. They want to come in and act like they have pure intentions now, but you're being cautioned to put up boundaries. So if somebody reaches out from your past that you know lied to you, or that you felt like you were betrayed, or there were lies or deceit, they want to come in and they want to act like there's pure intentions, but you are being told boundaries and caution. Be cautious. Be cautious with anybody coming back from your past right now. We're in a retrograde, people. Okay? And yeah, this person is really anxious about abundance, money. This person, there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of upset. I don't know if it's like watching somebody step into some kind of recognition, step into some kind of money. This is making somebody very worried. Because there was like something they were watching long term, right? It was like they were really invested in some kind of opportunity that they felt was theirs. But again, they were playing mind games. It was like win at all costs. That's why they were like pulling on heartstrings, but it was calculated. This person played a lot of mind games. I don't like the energy either. I don't know what's going on with any of you. The energy is real messed up. I can't wait to be out of retrograde season. The universe is my biggest fan. Lean on the inner knowing that the universe has your back and will support your wildest dreams. They're doing something with dreams. The universe, confirmation. The universe wants to see you win and is cheering you on every step of the way. The vibrations you emit will reflect back into your life. Somebody's reflecting dark vibrations. And that's why I feel like you're being cautioned. Somebody is being cautioned. I put my best self forward. They're going to put their best self forward. They're going to put a different hat on, right? You have the power to do incredible things. Why not take advantage of that? All of your preparation is paying off, and it's time you step into your greatness. Somebody did. Somebody is. Don't be afraid to show the wonderful things you have to offer. They're watching somebody step into their greatness, and this is really causing them to go into the darkness. All right, I don't know. This is wild. If you guys want a personal reading, please reach out. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.